So here's the really wild part. The hypothesis suggests that you could have a global system of nuclear deterrence that functions perfectly, I mean perfectly, without a single deliverable nuclear weapon existing anywhere. The entire thing would just be running on a carefully engineered and shared illusion. This quote from the source material just nails it. In this alternate reality, the real instrument of power was never the physical device. It was the story of the device. The narrative itself became the ultimate weapon.
Now, what's so fascinating is how this hypothesis makes you reread key moments of the Cold War. You start to see them not as historical events, but as these carefully staged acts of perception management.
Let's take the Rosenberg trial. Conventionally, we see it as a trial to punish the theft of atomic secrets, right? But in the Silver Strand view, it was pure theater. The state didn't sacrifice 2 lives to protect a secret, but to prove to the entire world that there was a secret worth stealing in the first place. It validates the whole illusion.
Or how about James Jesus Angleton, the legendary CIA chief? He's often painted as this paranoid guy acting against U.S. interests. This hypothesis reframes him as a master strategist. His actions weren't betrayal. They were moves to extend the illusion. By sharing little bits of a secret that can't be verified, you lock other nations into the myth. You make them both custodians and hostages of the story.
And the Cuban Missile Crisis? We think of it as the moment the world came closest to nuclear war. But in this theory, that was the moment the illusion hit its peak. It was a symmetrical dance of fear, where both sides used visible props, the missiles, as talking points for an invisible and maybe non-existent threat. It was a perfectly managed piece of global theater.